Another video on the VL. I'm gonna mini tub this, so I'll get myself about 27mm extra width. I've just gone around and marked it. I've just used a bit of 25 by 25mm steel there. I've just gone around and marked in 25mm, and just marked inside there as well. I'm going to move that tub out and then add a piece the width of this into there. Never done this before, so we'll see how we go. Inside the car, just done those same marks all the way around. So I'll get stuck into it and cut them out. I'll see what we got. Yeah, got one tub out. I just marked in here about roughly 15mm. I'm going to add 30mm strip in there, and then I marked out 30mm and cut down that line. Use a recipro saw to cut the corners and hard to get bits. If you get in there with a recipro saw, it makes it a lot easier. So I've got that one marked out. I'll get in there and cut him out as well. I'm not going to show you how I grind it out. I'm sure if you're going to do this, you know how to use a grinder. So I don't think I need to show you how to do it. Let me know if you think I should. So there we have it, both tubs out. So all we're doing is going back to the rail. I'll smooth that off. It gives you about roughly 30mm, 25 to 30mm. I have to shorten this as well, so I'll just come in here a bit, knock 30mm off that as well, and re-drill the hole in here, which is going to change the panhard length, but that's not going to matter too much. An adjustable panhard rod. Yeah, not too hard to do. I've got one tub set up. You can see how much that's need to be moved, that brace for the boot hinges. I've just basically gone along and spaced it out. And use these bolts to hold it in place just to make sure I've got everything sitting where it should. So now I'll just go around and clean up all the metal and should be able to start welding it in. I've just gone through now and welded up that seam from the rail to the floor. When you cut it back to the rail, it opens that edge up. So I've just stitched it all back together so it's solid. And getting close to welding that back in. Got the floor welded into the inner tub now. No gaps up there anymore. Welded all that off to the rail. Now started filling the gap. Bit of a slow process, but getting there. So welded in on the inside, lots of cleaning up to do. And then I've still got to do the inside. Lots of welding. Alright, so I've got this all welded in. I've cleaned this up. I'm not being too pedantic. I want to keep the welds as strong as possible because I'm going to be putting Raptor coat over that, so it's going to hide most of it. And I'll seam seal all the edges. This bit was pretty tricky with this reverse curve, but it's in there now. It's quite time consuming, but keep at it and you can do it. Now I'll clean this side up. Got it all welded in. It was a fair effort, let me tell you. Still got that side to do, but I've got all the rust repairs on the inner guard net to do, so I'll have to do that before I do the tub. Anyway, at least that's one done.